Hello YouTube, Dark Maven 1976 here with another video. This is an unscripted video and it's something that happened to me in a game shop. And so please forgive me if I say like a lot or I screw up. I tend to say like when I'm telling stories. I don't know why. But anyway, this is what happens when I go to a game shop sometimes. And this happened a while back. And the games I like are survival horror games. Games where you shoot zombies, games that have vampires, just games that scare the crap out of me. Now my husband, which is the important bit, does not like to play video games. He likes to watch me play, but he won't play them himself. He's not a gamer like I am. So this game was coming out. I don't remember what game it was, but it was a survival horror game that I really wanted to play, probably something to do with Resident Evil or Silent Hill or something. So me and my husband go into this game store. I won't say which game store, but because there's only like one game store in my town and I don't want to totally embarrass them. So we go into this game store and we go to buy this game, and I don't see it on the shelf, and I was going to flag down the clerk, but the clerk immediately goes to my husband and asks if he's doing okay, and my husband's like, yeah, I'm just looking, I'm not the gamer, my wife is. And he looks at me and ignores me, the clerk, this male clerk, and asks my husband, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'm sure. So I'm trying to flag him down, and he's still talking to my husband. And so he comes over to me, my husband, and says, you know what, he's not going to talk to you unless I am not here. So I'm going to wait in the car. So he goes out and waits, my husband goes out and waits in the car. And I finally get the clerk, gets his attention. I'm like, hey, over here, I have a question. So I ask for this game. And he's like, the clerk looks at me and says, you don't want this game. I'm like, why not? Thinking that it's a bad game, he's played it, it doesn't have a good storyline, it's broken in some way, because I've had that happen to me before. I bought a game and it's so broken. So he looks at me and says, you won't like this game. And I'm like, and I tell him, sure, okay, what games would you recommend? So the clerk takes me over to these girly pink games like Equestria Girl, Imagine Babies. The most girliest, pinkest games you can find. And I have nothing against these games. These games are not the games I like. As I said, I like the survivor horror games, games where you blow people up. Not Grand Theft Auto though, I don't know why, but anyway, that doesn't matter. He is pointing me to these really girly games that I'm like not into. And so I tell him, why are you pointing me to these games? I want this game. And he tells me, no, I think you're not. I think you won't appreciate this other game. You would more appreciate this game. I was so flabbergasted that I just walked out the door without buying anything, because the guy was so, I don't know, sorry, I got an itchy nose. The guy was so rude and condescending. And I go out in the car and my husband looks at me and says, well, did you get the game? And I'm like, no, there's no game for me here, and there probably never will be a game for me here. And my husband turns to me and says, don't worry, these people work on commission. He'll probably be out of a job within a week or so if he doesn't make his quota, which he probably won't, because in this game store they go by quotas. And I'm like, and I was so mad. I just remember being so angry because I'm an actual gamer and the guy treated me like a little girl. Yuck. So, has this happened to any of my female watchers or subscribers? Do you go into a game store and have them look at you weirdly because you're female or anything like that? Has this happened to you? If so, if you have stories like this, leave a comment below telling me what happened. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I'll have more videos soon, I think. Well, as soon as I move, and I'll try to make more videos in between, but moving kind of sucks. So until next time, I know I usually say cosplay safe, but this isn't a cosplay video, so I'll just say happy gaming. Bye.